Bring it on, bring it on.
Ask Media Training Institute, a radio and television practical school. Identity Emma wana opese waye adwuma radio and television eso wana opese osua camera works, wana opese osua video editing. Enunti se wawie journalism school, anase college of education, polytechnic no wawie, anase university, embo senior high school no wawie na ayiwani swade hunu se opese waye adwuma radio so anase TV so. Ask Media Training Institute ana mekanfo edi amawo o hostel edi ma ema ene mema. Enunti fa form ne ewo Royal TV officer ewo Kumase ahoju enhyaye so anase Royal TV officer ewo Enkran Achibota ene ABC ene di enhwani mu omoga Rural Bank na esro hwa ahomatofo so a obetumi afrɛ 0540102366. Ask Media Training Institute osi bisa near the bema.
Things in this town, can't you see?
It's another beautiful day again. Right in our studio, Royal Radio GH. We say the voice of Ghana. And it's on number one show, The Road Drive. So why? Tell a friend to tell a friend. So Road Drive, so tune in right now to Royal Radio GH. Because your girl is at the back of the mic. As you know already, we give you nothing but best music. Then I remind you that this show is proudly sponsored by Ask Media Practical Institute.
You say that you hate me is when I take the last slice of pastry. Run.
So if you want your work to be a radio and TV presenter, Ask Media Practical Institute is the right place for you. As you know, we celebrate those who celebrate their birthday on the show. As you're celebrating your birthday, then I remind you that you are celebrating your birthday with some special person. And today the first person on our list celebrating his birthday is from the United States of America. He goes by the names Kennedy Thomas. He's an actor and a stage performer. He died in the year 2005. And he was born today. We'll come all the way down to Ghana. Celebrate Mr. Emmanuel Afriye Amponsa, a former energy minister. He's celebrating his birthday today. He was the Minister of Energy in 2013. So if you're celebrating your birthday today, you are celebrating your birthday with him. The 10th of May 2023. Also on my list today is Peter Apo Ako. He's a Bishop Catholic priest in Ghana, but was based in the United States. He's celebrating his birthday today. He died in the year 2018, but was born on this special day. You can send in your messages through our WhatsApp number 0254 93 59 092 054 93 59 052. Send in your birthday wishes and your shout outs. I'm here to read all for you. The first birthday shout out is going to Amapokuya. You are inside Medina. This one is for your own boyfriend. Kofi, he said happy birthday to you. So I'm up, okay, happy birthday to you. Also, happy birthday to my own Mrs. ACA. You are working at 37 Military Hospital. You are at the emergency ward. Happy birthday to you, Mrs. ACA. This one is from your husband, Mr. ACA. Also, a happy birthday to Kofi Amponsa. You are in the United States of America. Happy birthday to you. Shout out to my people inside Turkey, to my own Onoma. Shout out to you. Shout out to my mom. Mommy, shout out. Shout out to all my siblings. Shout out to all my family members, especially to my dad, Mr. Daniel Kwesi Tsedey. Happy birthday to Amma. You are 3 years today. This one is from your mom, Selena. You are inside Ashali Boche. Happy birthday to you, baby girl. You are 3 today. We have a lot to talk on this show, but today our main target is on Made in Ghana. We love our own, so we have to purchase our own. So later on the show, we'll be having Miss Josephine Owusu. Sorry, Miss Josephine Siedu. She's the general manager for Umama Chocolate Company Limited. Also, Umama Made in Ghana Goose. Later on the show, we'll be talking to her. So don't touch the dial, stay tuned. You can still bring your shout outs and your birthday wishes. I'm here to read off for you. Celebrate that special person by sending in your messages. You can catch us live on Facebook, it's Royal Radio GH. TikTok is Royal Radio. On my personal handle, I am Beverly on Instagram. It's Bev on TikTok. You can meet me on Facebook Live. It is Beverly. So whenever you're feeling bored, you want to have some discussion with me, you have a problem you want to share with me, catch me live on Facebook, Instagram and TikTok. It is I am Beverly. Leave your comments and your thoughts. Tag someone to also watch some. It's still the road drive, and I remind you that road drive comes your way every Monday to Friday from 3 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. When you close from work and you're stuck in the traffic, I give you good music. Shout out to my own Sir Scott. Shout out to you. Shout out to Sir Joe. Shout out to everyone in Ask Media Practical Institute. Shout out to you all. I see you, Tafoli. I see you, Afonsa PM. I see you. It's been fun, it's been fun. And it's easy. Pressure on the door, so boy. I'm sorry. The music is coming. This one is from Simi. She called this one Did You Care? Don't go anywhere. I'm going for a quick commercial break. When I return, we'll talk to Miss Josephine Owusu, the general manager for Omama Company Limited. So stay tuned and enjoy this one from Selena Gomez. They call this one Calm Down. Enjoy.
Bring it on, bring it on.
Ask Media Training Institute, a radio and television practical school. Identity Emma Wana or Pesa or a Juma or radio any television so one or Pesa Usia camera works, one or Pesa Usia video editing. Anunti say Wabia Journalism School, another College of Education, Polytechnic in Wabia, another University, Evo Senior High School in Wabia, na Iwaniswa de Unisa Pesa ya Juma radio so another TV swap. Ask Media Training Institute and American for Eddie Amawo or hostel at the Ma and the Mema. Enuti found form ne ewo Royal TV officer ewo Kumase ahoju enhyaye so anase Royal TV officer ewo Enkran Achibota ene ABC ene di enhwanimu omo oga Rural Bank na esro hwa ahomatofo so a obetumi afrɛ 0540102366. Ask Media Training Institute osi bisa near the Bema.
Things in this town, can't you see?
Welcome back from that quick commercial break, and I still remind you that you are watching the Bro Drive. We are live on Facebook, also at Royal Radio GH. Before we went to the break, I told you we like Ghana, so we will purchase Ghana. So we have to have some education. In our studio today is Mrs. Josephine Owusu. She's the general manager for Omama Company Limited. They love Ghana, so they do made in Ghana goods. We'll go to Studio B very soon to talk to her. Miss Josephine? Miss Josephine, you are welcome. Thank you. How has life been? Oh well, cool. You're managing. Okay. So how is things going? How is Ghana to you? Since you came from the United States, how is Ghana going?
Oh well, I can see the government is making every possible best to put in things in place and make everything well.
Okay, talking of Ghana.
Yeah.
How is the company going? Is Ghanaians purchasing your products? How is it going? The government supporting?
Oh well, yeah. I won't say the government isn't supporting.
Okay.
He's doing every best he can to make everything go on well. And then they are also buying it, even though we are not encouraged with the kind of number we are getting. But well, it goes. I mean, we'll still produce whatever we have.
If you are talking about the numbers, is it because you don't get the support, or you yourself are not doing your best, or Ghanaians are not putting in much effort?
You see, for now, they are actually interested in foreign things instead of made in Ghana goods. And that is, I mean, causing loss to the country, because this small money we get is what we used to build up the country. But if you're not purchasing what we have and you're getting things from outside the country, how do you expect the country to move on and be in a good state as you all claim to want to have?
So what do you think the government can do, or Ghanaians can do, to help promote made in Ghana goods?
Well, as I said, the government is making every effort, but it's not enough.
But we do much on importation.
Sure, very, very much. You see, for the foreigners, they do have machines to produce whatever they want to produce. And that is on a quality rank. Not in Ghana here. We do have some machines, but it's not enough. We have everything here. To be precise, we don't have to just go out and gather or get items from foreign countries. It's not a good thing, because everything is here already. They even come here to get some of the things and go there and manufacture it into a different thing, and they bring it back here to sell it for us. So why can't we just make our own thing over here? It's just because everything here is not enough. It's just not enough. The government should actually bring.
So you think government is not helping by giving you the necessary equipment you need to promote made in Ghana goods? Do you think the government is not doing its best?
As I said, the government is doing every possible best.
Okay.
But it's not enough.
Okay.
It isn't enough. It seems that for now they are getting eyes out of us.
So Ghanaians do purchase foreign goods over our.
Yes, we have farmers here who are ready to actually, bring out rice.
Is it not because it's expensive?
It's expensive though, but you can't just tell me that my efforts I'm making over here should be in vain. I should just grow rice and then sell it at the same amount of money without getting any profit or any interest.
But the one we do import are much less and affordable. That we do purchase them and they are affordable. So what do you think we can do as a Ghanaian, as people, so that our product can be affordable to Ghanaians to buy?
For Ghanaians, some of us are not faithful to ourselves.
Okay.
We are not faithful to ourselves. If a branded item come like Gucci, like Louis Vuitton and so on and so forth comes, they just sell it on a higher rank, on a higher price, 150, 200. Whilst from China, if it is coming here, it will be sold at 70 cedis, 100 cedis, and that is all. Maybe the same thing will be of the same texture, or how it would last. That's how it's going to be, but still they'll sell it on the higher price. That's what they should just reduce it. They shouldn't be selfish too much to gain more profit. We understand that families are there to cater for, but at least please just limit the amount of money and just add up.
Okay, Miss Josephine, I'll get back to you very shortly.
Okay,
you can send in your thoughts about what you know about made in Ghana. Why is it not going? Why is it expensive? Why is the foreign goods affordable? Please bring in your thoughts and your comments. It's still the road drive. Don't forget to buy made in Ghana. Miss Josephine is still in our midst. We'll get back to her very shortly. But let's go for a quick commercial break. When we return, we are still talking to Miss Josephine, the General Manager for Umama Company Limited. Stay tuned, don't touch Dada. We will be right back.
Bring it on, bring it on.
Ask Media Training Institute, a radio and television practical school. Identity Emma wana opese waye adwuma e radio and television eso. Wana opese osua camera works, wana opese osua video editing. Enunti se wawie journalism school, anase college of education, polytechnic no wawie, anase university, enko senior high school no wawie. Na ayiwani swade hunu se opese waye adwuma radio so anase TV so. Ask Media Training Institute ana mekanfo edi amawo. O hostel edi ma ema ene mema. Enunti fa form ne ewo Royal TV officer ewo Kumase ahoju enhyaye so anase Royal TV officer ewo Enkran Achibota ene APC ene di enhwanimu omo oga Rural Bank na esro hwa ahomatofo so a obetumi afrɛ 0540102366. Ask Media Training Institute osi bisa near the bema.
Things in this town, can't you see?
Welcome for that quick commercial break. We are talking to Miss Josephine, the General Manager for Umama Company Limited. She's in our studio. We are still talking about made in Ghana. Miss Josephine, any final word?
Alright, so my final word to Ghanaians is they should just purchase made in Ghana goods.
Okay.
And the government should bring machines, because we can do better than what the foreigners are doing. The government should just provide us with machines, tools and equipment to make everything perfect.
Okay, in some few minutes, please tell us your location and what you do.
Okay, so we are at Painters.
Okay.
And then for now we are bringing out chocolates.
Okay.
Yeah, so just purchase it.
So are you taking in new employment? You know there is no employment in the country, so do you take new employees if any Ghanaian need a job? Do you think there is a possibility that they'll get job at your company?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
They should just come. If you're hardworking and determined to actually earn something for family, they can just come. They're ready to receive you.
All right, thank you, Miss Josephine. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
I'm much grateful. Now I remind you that this show is proudly sponsored by Ask Media Practical Institute, the only reliable institute in Ghana. We do video editing, camera handling, radio and TV presentation, acting. So if you want your work to be a media personnel, look nowhere further than Ask Media Practical Institute. I entreat all Ghanaians to bring their work to Ask Media Practical Institute. So if you want your child to be a star, Ask Media Practical Institute. Also Bisani Edibemao. You can locate them at Kumasi Awonjo, also at Accra Achimota ABC Junction. They have hostel facilities as well. So don't worry about where your world will sleep. Ask Media Practical Institute is calling. Admission is still going on, so hurry and pick your forms. Don't even worry if you don't have the full school payments. Come, Ask Media Practical Institute is ready to teach you. Just have something small, then you start. Ask Media Practical Institute. Also Bisani Edibemo. I was your presenter. B-E to the V to the L-Y. It's Beverly.
Bring it on, bring it on.
Ask Media Training Institute, a radio and television practical school. Identity Emma wana opese waye ejuma radio and television eso wana opese osia camera works, wana opese osia video editing. Enunti se wawie journalism school, anase college of education, polytechnic no wawie, anase university, embo senior high school no wawie, na ayiwani swade hunu se opese waye ejuma radio so anase TV so. Ask Media Training Institute ana mekanfo edi amawo o hostel edi ma ema ene mema. Enunti fa form ne ewo Royal TV officer ewo Kumase ahoju enhyaye so anase Royal TV officer ewo Enkran Achibota ene ABC ene di enhwanimu omo oga Rural Bank na esro hwa ahomatofo so a obetumi afrɛ 0540102366. Ask Media Training Institute osi bisa near the Bema.
Things in this town, can't you see?